El Emisario is staging an attack on a local needs help to defend it. It's your call, but helping Qatari now will buy us a lot of support later on.
Coming up in the hospital now. Doesn't look like El Emisario's made his move yet. Let's find the rebel CO and tell him we're here.
Right behind you, boss.
Placing a mine for our Sicario friends. Wait, let me place a mine. Yo, placing a mine over here.
¿Qué tal, compas? You've come just in time. My scouts tell me El Emisario's men are on their way.
How's it looking here?
We've sent away as many doctors and patients as we could. Plus a few trucks loaded with medicines and vaccines. That way, if the hospital is lost, at least there will be something left for the sick and injured. Ya pues. My daughter was born in this hospital. Defending it from cartel thugs who want to turn it into one of their damn cocaine labs. Is nothing sacred to these people?
Nothing but death, Kumpa. That's why we're here. El Emisario's men could hit the place at any moment. We need to get dug in tight before the shooting starts.
Roger that.
Deploying drone.
I'm getting a position. Got some rebels trading shots with the cartel. We want to back them up? Clear over here.
I called Pakatari for some reinforcements.
Roger. Let me get in position. Say the word, boss. Got some rebels trading shots with the cartel. We chopper, hit the dirt. We're clear over here.
All tangos are down. Area's secure.
Bowman. Looks like you really stirred the shit in Okoro. Word of your attacks has gotten back to El Sueño, and he's out for blood. El Yayo's trying to cover for his grandson, but he's caught between a rock and a hard place. El Sueño is demanding an explanation from El Emisario, and El Yayo's trying to come up with a solution that keeps his grandson alive.
What's this do for us?
El Yayo's been on the phone with El Emisario for most of the day, and we've been able to triangulate his position. This is our chance. El Emisario's twisting in the wind. We bring him in now, he'll give up everything he knows.
Give us the location. We'll take care of it.
Okoro's a mess, and Sueño is calling for El Emisario's head. Not even El Yayo can protect him now. Track down El Emisario and bring him in. Let's see if he's willing to cut a deal.
Somebody want to explain to me why we're extracting El Emisario? We know he only got where he is now because of his granddad. It ain't like he's a mover and shaker in the cartel.
You got a better idea?
Sure, leave the asshole twisting in the wind. Why else did we go to all this trouble in Okoro?
Emisario's just a pawn. Bowman's got his sights set on El Yayo. If El Emisario disappears, Sueño is gonna have to blame someone else for what happened here. He'll turn on El Yayo, which gives us an opportunity to bring him in.
Damn, when Bowman wants somebody, she don't fuck around.
You got that right.
Congratulations on defending the hospital from El Emisario's men. We couldn't have done it without you.
Don't mention it, Katari. Just add it to your bill.
There is one more thing. Before El Emisario's men attacked the hospital, one of my people loaded a truck with vaccines and tried to get them to safety. Unfortunately, he was stopped at the Unidad checkpoint and the truck was confiscated. It's vital we get those vaccines, Yankee. The truck is at the Unidad base now. I know it's asking much of you, but frankly, there is no one else who can do it.
Understood. We'll see what we can do. Coming up on the target area now. Get ready. Bowman can't wait to take a run at El Emisario. So watch your fire. We need to take him alive.
Copy that.
Copy. Relaying enemy locations now.
That's 10. Heads up. We've got Unidad patrols in the area. Probably a response to all the shit we've been stirring here in Okoro. I called the rebels for a diversion.
Copy. Help is en route to that position.
Roger that. Moving. Ready to engage. I'm moving to position.
Target spotted.
Target marked. They're on alert. Here we go.
No se me escapan estos cabrones.
I call Pakatari for some mortar fire. I call for some rebels to back us up. You guys ready? Fire.
I copy.
¡Puta madre! ¡Algo acaba de estallar ahí! ¡Esos pendejos deben de estar ahí, seguro!
Opening fire. Got him. He's down. Tango down.
Clear. How you guys holding up? I'll be damned.
Ladies and gentlemen, El Emisario has left the building. Killed himself rather than face his own grandfather. That's fucked up.
I feel like we drove him to it.
Come on, man, stop it with that shit. He made a choice.
We need to check the body. See if he's got anything on him. Hey, got a suicide note. Bowman, this is Nomad. We found El Emisario. He's dead.
What happened?
He killed himself. Left a note to El Sueño taking the blame for the loss of the labs in Okoro. Guess the shame of failing his grandfather was just too much to take.
That little shit. We had El Yayo by the nuts, and now this.
Guess he wasn't quite the fuck up we thought he was.
He just didn't break the way we expected him to. It happens sometimes.
You do this sort of thing a lot?
I do whatever it takes to get the job done. Same as you.
Innovation versus experience. Technology versus tradition. Youth versus age. La Gringa versus El Yayo. I had been hoping they would complement each other, but they could not get along. They were too different.
I have been producing cocaine this way for years.
That's exactly the problem.
Our product was so good, the demand was only increasing. We couldn't keep up. I don't care how you do it. Science, tradition, or voodoo. Just make more. Or I'll find someone that can.
Unidad has confiscated a truck full of medicines from the rebels. I want you to take it back and get it to Qatari's people. They'll make sure it's put to good use.
I'll drive.
I'm in. Let's go.
Fire.
Copy. Engaging.
Got it.
Incoming Unidad patrol.
Placing a mine for our Sicario friends. Yo, placing a mine over here. Wait, let me place a mine. Just spotted one with submachine guns. The drone is up. Got another tango. Sniper up in the tower. Eyes on the package. Time to collect. That makes 5. I got a target
Damn, this
carrying
guy's got
submachine
mortars.
guns.
Roger.
Sniper,
Let me get in
top
position.
of the tower.
Target acquired.
I asked the rebels to recon the area for us.
Moving to a good sight
Moving
line.
to a better position.
Say the word.
Enemy down.
We need to get these vaccines to Qatari's people ASAP. Let's get inside the outpost, find the truck, and haul ass.
Copy that. I'm getting a position.
Up to 10.
Let me find a good position.
I got it. Moving to position.
Target acquired. Stay.
Roger that. Target marked. Ready. Call the shot. Got it.
Debería de estar patrullando la zona ya.
I asked the rebels to do a recon of the area.
I'm moving to position. I need to get to a better position.
Marked. Shit, I gotta find a good
target
position.
acquired.
Say the word. He's dead. That was fucking close.
I'm getting a position. Let me find a good position.
I got it. Moving to position.
I'm calling for
Target
indirect
acquired.
fire.
Ready. Call the shot. He's dead. Shh. Our tangos heard that boom.
Frag out. Come en mierda, culeros.
Boy, they heard that one.
Yo, rally up.
Roger. Moving.
Open fire.
Roger.
Hemos enviado refuerzos a su posición. Acaben con el enemigo. Fuerzas hostiles se enfrentan a nuestras unidades a
I have a
unos
shot.
kilómetros de aquí.
Engaging.
Los refuerzos ya están en camino.
No more tangos here.
Hank.
Go ahead without me.
El enemigo ha retrocedido. Todas las unidades regresen a su patrullaje normal.
Qatari, this is Nomad. We've got the package you asked for. We're delivering it now.
Bravo, my friend. Drive carefully. The glass ampoules containing the vaccine are very fragile. Take a turn too quickly and...
I get it. We'll be careful. Nomad out.
Nice job, Hotshot. Your team's done a number on Santa Blanca's share of the cocaine market, and liberating that hospital and those vaccines saved a lot of innocent lives.
Well, we aim to please.
The cartel may dial up their efforts to make up for lost revenue.
Maybe, but if they're not signing paychecks, they're losing loyalty.
You know it. I'll be in touch.
Tori, this is Nomad. The package has been delivered. It's all yours.
Thank you, Kumpa. I'm in your debt. Those vaccines will save many lives.
Ready? Open fire.
Copy that. Fuck, engage him. Target down.
Gringos, hijos de su puta madre. Métanle en la verga a todos esos putos.
Shit, they spotted us.
Avisamos que los refuerzos ya vienen en camino. Únanse a ellas y destruyan al enemigo.
Fire. Good work. I'll ping the rebels to the location. Cartel Sicarios are engaging. Where the hell do they come from?
Estamos bajo el fuego de armas enemigas y no sabemos cuántos son. Ya vienen en camino tropas de apoyo.
Man, y'all never let me drive.
Señales de enemigos por aquí. Continúe la búsqueda. Las tropas hostiles abandonaron esta zona. Todas las unidades salgan del servicio.
Ready? Fire, fire, fire.
Wilco.
Open fire. Their LT's trying to run.
Escuché los disparos. Todos pónganse truchas.
Watch your step. These guys know something's up.
A partir la madre con puro pinche cañonazo. Háganlo ahora. Vámonos, cabrones.
I put a call to the rebels for some reinforcements. I called for rebels to draw their attention.
That emitter's taking too much damage.
That was a civilian, not a Sicario.
Get ready. Fire.
Copy.
Drone is airborne.
That emitter's taking a lot of damage, man.
Atari got his message out. That should get his people stirred up. Fire.
Roger. I'm opening fire on these shitheads.
We're good. We all in one piece?
The Santa Blanca cocaine production pipeline, led by El Yayo. It all starts in the fields with the harvesting of the Erythroxylum novogranitens, aka the coca plant. Of the 200 known species of Erythroxylum, only 2 contain usable levels of cocaine, so you have to know what you're planting. El Yayo knows what he's planting. First, his people strip the leaves off the plant. Then the leaves are dried, finally chopped, and sent to the lab. That's where this chick comes in. La Gringa here is an American chemist with Mensa-level IQ and sub-zero morality numbers. They take the chopped leaves, dust them with lime. That's right, lime. Then pour diesel fuel all over them. Stir for 3 days. You can use a washing machine or a cement mixer, but Santa Blanca does it by hand. Then, they mix all this shit with sulfuric acid, a dash of caustic soda, and bam, cocaine paste. You dry it, chuck in more acid, and pretty soon you got powder. But now you have to purify it because no one wants to snort yellow powder. It's gross. So, a little more acid, some potassium permanganate, pyrolusite. Hungry yet? filter it with ammonia, and beautiful, pure white cocaine. But everyone knows how to do this, right? What makes Santa Blanca so special? What makes SB a brand? Because they figured it out. How to mass produce a custom product. Plant genetics, logistics, mechanization, state-of-the-art labs, reduction of redundancies, quality control, purity of chemicals, and, of course, the secret sauce. They're geniuses. They've taken coke production into the 22nd century. What Henry Ford did for the factory, they've done for the lab. They're innovators, they're pioneers, they're SB.
Innovation versus experience. Technology versus tradition. Youth versus age. La Gringa versus El Yayo. I had been hoping they would complement each other, but they could not get along. They were too different.
I have been producing cocaine this way for years.
That's exactly the problem.
Our product was so good, the demand was only increasing. We couldn't keep up. I don't care how you do it. Science, tradition, or voodoo. Just make more. Or I'll find someone that can. El Yayo was born amidst the Bolivian coca. His mother carried him on her back until he was old enough to go to work for himself. For decades, Yayo picked the leaves, fingers blistered, back aching, feet bleeding. But never, in all that time, did he once extract the alkaloids to make cocaine. To Yayo, the coca leaf was an ancient tradition, going back 8,000 years. A medicine, a culture, una planta sagrada. Of course, the Americanos had a different opinion. They called it Plan Dignidad, the dignity plan. Although Yayo was no more than a farmer, un cocalero, his world was left in ruins. With no other means available, he was forced to do the one thing that he vowed never to do. He was forced to produce cocaine. In the end, the Americans' efforts to stop cocaine production created one of the greatest cocaine producers to ever live.
There were 4 people in the room the night DEA agent Ricky Sandoval was murdered. El Sueño, the head of the Santa Blanca cartel, Ricky, and the last 2 were La Yuri and El Polito. Yuri and Polito met at a poor state where El Polito was doing his residency, and La Yuri worked as a nurse. It was love at first sight. From the first moment their eyes met, they were inseparable. A love like no other. One day, a buchon named La Plaga walked into the ER, all shot up. It was touch and go for a while, but Yuri and Polito were able to save his life. La Plaga was grateful. He showered them with gifts, invitations to the most exclusive parties, even a new car. And after a while, La Plaga made Yuri and Polito the personal medical staff of the Santa Blanca cartel. But that wasn't their main job. See, Yuri and Polito know about the human body. They know how much pain a person can endure before he'll die. They know how to keep a person alive and awake so they can feel the pain. And most of all, they know how to inflict that pain. That's what they do in Itaqua province. When Santa Blanca captures someone that refuses to talk, La Yuri and El Polito make them talk. they break people. Like I said, there were 4 people in the room the night Ricky Sandoval was murdered. Sueño, Ricky, Yuri, and Polito. They kept Ricky alive while Sueño tortured him. Non-stop for 47 hours straight. They broke Ricky Sandoval. Then Sueño executed him.
I'll pilot.
Let's go. Let's go.
You guys seeing this?
Looks like a hell of a resort.
A cartel-only resort.
Let's go scare off some rich folk, fuck with the cartel's tourism, and get Carzita's ass back to Agua Verde.
I have a shot.
He's
Engage.
gone.
Bowman, we just arrived in Agua Verde.
Welcome to Narco Paradise. Agua Verde used to be a national park, but Santa Blanca turned it into a place to wine and dine VIPs. Run by this narco junior called Carzita. He brings politicians, judges, and CEOs there for relaxation and cartel-sponsored debauchery.
What's the play?
We need to know who Sueño's making deals with. Carzita must have a guest list somewhere. You get him, you get the names.
Understood. We're on it. We got some intel from Bowman on our boy Carzita.
Javier Coronel Bayardo, which is a mouthful, so let's call him what his rich friends do. Carzita. He's a meppy, a Mexican preppy, or a prepsican if you prefer. His main achievement in life was to win the sperm lottery. Gonzalo Coronel Bayardo, telecom billionaire, is his daddy. Gave Sonny everything. Money, cars, education, BA from Harvard, MBA Wharton Business, DPhil from Oxford to acquire a little sophistication and some good English clothes. Now he gets his own resort to run. This used to be a national park, but Santa Blanca turned it into an exclusive resort. It's here that Carzita does what Carzita does best, making connections between Santa Blanca and anyone that's anyone. CEOs, politicians, judges, socialites, even celebrities. You know who that is, right? Hint. She just went to rehab for saying something racist. What Carzita offers the cartel is more than just business deals. It's a level of corruption we've never seen before. And it's on you to stop it. We cut the connections, we stop the corruption.
Ready? Open fire.
Tangos are heading the wrong.
Opening fire.
We're still good. Looks like we've riled them up.
Got him. He's down.
Got no tangos
That
on my
OT's
radar.
escaping.
Coopere todo saldrá bien. Only one way you're walking away from this alive.
Okay, okay. There's this one thing I heard about.
They're coming right at us.
We've
Any
got a
ideas,
20 in
boss?
Carzita's assistant. Bowman thinks taking him out will help draw Carzita back. Let's move.
Sniper, down, down. Down. We got a...
Hold on.
Hemos enviado refuerzos a su posición. Acaben con el enemigo.
This province is part of the cartel's influence operation. Their propaganda machine. We should familiarize ourselves with their MO.
The man at the top is El Cardinal, an excommunicated priest turned Santa Muerte proponent. He's also supposed to be the spiritual advisor to El Sueño.
Other guy in the mix.
Wait.
They know we're here.
Open fire.
Roger.
Enemy killed.
I called the rebels for reinforcements. There's a governor from Argentina in town, visiting the resort for a piece of trim. We get a recording of those two bumping uglies and blackmail him. That might be enough to get the rest of the VIPs to leave.
All priests like to hear themselves talk, don't they? But as the saying goes, talk is cheap. El Cardenal knew this was true. His people were barely surviving, and he wanted to do something. He had to help those in need. He didn't care where the support came from. But there were others who thought he was making deals with the devil. He was cast out. He lost his family, his friends. Lo perdió todo. When I found him, he was a broken man. I brought him into Santa Blanca to preach the truth of the new faith.
For we are wed to death from the moment we are born, and we must come to love her more than we love our lives. Sacred and blessed death, the goddess of darkness can free you from sickness and evil. Do you offer your heart and soul over to her?
He baptized me in the true faith. He is my counselor, my conscience. I do. The only person I truly trust with my soul.
He's down.
We're clear. Got a delivery schedule here. Looks like the cartel's getting ready to airlift some supplies to one of their remote bases. Cargo plane's fueled and ready to go.
Rebels could sure use that gear, boss. All we gotta do is steal the plane. What do you think? Son of a bitch! Get the hell out of there! Escaping.
Combo truck secure. Katari's people are on the way to pick up the gear. Sorry about this, brother. I gotta have the car. Out.
Just hold on, man. I'll be right there.
Let's go.
World-class casino. And the newlyweds will enjoy honeymoon suite with its own private wedding. 180-degree views of the
Thank
lake,
you.
and 24-hour butler service.
I'm cool, let's move.
Paraíso Agua Verde.
Currently a guest at Paraíso Agua Verde, the Colombiana star of my favorite telenovela, El Rostro de la Patinadora.
Coming up on a casino.
Must be the cartels.
If we destroy that interior, trash the slot machines and tables, VIPs will think twice before coming back here.
That ought to be enough for Carzita to drag his ass back to Agua Verde.
God, it looks nice. It'd be a shame to fuck it up.
We need to send a message that Carzita's resort isn't the safe haven the cartel claims it to be.
Casino up ahead. Remember, just demo and destruction. We don't need to drop bodies to trash the place.
Let's tear the roof off this motherfucker. Watch for civilians. We don't want to kill somebody. Hold up, they're gonna spot you. Tango knows somebody's got a beat on him.
Their OT's escaping.
Frag out.
Get down. What the fuck were you thinking? Fuck. We're made. I'm opening fire on these shitheads.
Call for some rebels to back us up. Frag out. Get some. Frag out.
No targets present.
Got it.
We done? Maybe we should keep the guns down, make sure we don't scare anybody.
Demo's primed and in place.
VIPs have bugged out. Building is wrecked. The Sapper Daddy's pleased with our offering. This sure as hell should get Carzita's attention. Now, we rolling bones or did the table get blown to shit? Hello, get out.
Opening fire.
I called the rebels for Guys ready? Fire.
Huh. They've seen us.
Interesting. Found some intel on a cartel assassin. Maybe we should help him out with a fresh round of alternate career counseling.
He's dead. Got nothing to shoot at.
Sure are a lot of lights and switches up here. Ready?
I'm engaging tangos. I copy. Fuck. We're made.
Get ready. Fire.
Roger that. No more tangos here.
Get ready for Carzita's assistant. Keep the mess at a minimum, but make sure he's dead.
There's a high-profile politician who's using Carzita's resort to hide his flings with local escorts. Get close to this asshole and record his next little fling. We'll post it all over social media and embarrass him and the cartel both.
Deploying drone. Coming up on target's room. Let's keep this quiet. Keep it quiet. We get caught, our days as peeping toms are over. We're recording. Audio levels are good. Just make sure you get a good shot of his face. You hearing this shit? Even Bowman wouldn't get off on this.
Screw that. Somebody better hold me back before I jump in there and join them.
Guapo, what do you want me to do? Haré lo que quieras.
Talk dirty, pero muy sucio.
Sure thing, papacito. Have you been a bad boy? Estás que te como.
So bad.
And I bet no one knows how bad you've been, malísimo. Te voy a castigar. You need to be punished.
I do. Me encanta que me castiguen.
Pillo, travieso que eres. You're nasty, aren't you? Tell me what you did.
I stole something. Soy bueno en eso, nena.
Something big, I bet. Grande, como tú.
No, I'm small.
I got a narco over here.
Tell me where.
By that cartel pickup.
Carzita. Carzita. Carzita's the cartel's front man, but it's his assistant that keeps the resort running. Take him out, and we'll force Carzita's hand.
Fire.
I'm shooting these fuckers. Looks like they're feeling froggy. Dropped him. What the fuck was that?
Whatever the fuck it was, we got it. Carzita's days as a cartel pimp are over.
I want to watch that shit again.
Ready? Open fire.
Wilco. Got no tangos on my radar.
They're coming this way.
Let's run.
Ready? Fire, fire, fire.
Got him.
Here comes some more of them.
I got the C4 primed.
We got a fucking man down.
Spotted one with submachine guns. I got a target carrying submachine guns.
We got bad guys.
Careful. Sicario sporting a submachine
We're at the
gun.
location. Carzita's assistant have any identifying characteristics?
Nothing we're 100% on. You should have a few listening devices in your loadout. Try bugging some... the areas where a lot of the VIPs hang out. One of them could give us the assistant's location.
Hey, Ascena Blanca LT, by the building entrance.
Parece que va a llover. Ay, mamá, me estoy Santa, dale con todo, güey. La Santa Blanca. ¿Qué pedo, güey?
Bugs are in place. They should pick up enough dirt for Bowman to get the location on Carzita's assistant. Let's make like a tree and get the fuck out.
Todo tranquilo.
Esa vieja es peligrosa.
Carzita's assistant is as popular as a JV cheerleader on the pill. The Bugs picked up a guest mentioning where he is. I'm sending you the location now.
Tango Mike.
Don't waste any time with this guy. Just kill him and be done with it.
Roger that. Nomad out. Ready? Open fire.
I have a shot. Engaging. Shit, they spotted us.
Nice. Anyone up for walking through there?
You know how long it'd take just for our socks to dry off? It does look refreshing.
I'll worry about wet socks, alright?
Come on, let's keep moving. Ready? Fire.
Going hot. Roger that. Hostile down.
Hey!
They know we're here.
Hang on, I'll drive.
To the market, Jeeves.
The drone is up.
Is that an air defense system?
I've got eyes on the captain. He makes 5.
We got a Sicario. There, inside the firing post. Roger, target acquired. I got a Sicario over here.
Point him out.
In the firing post. Let me get a good sight line. I need a better position. Copy that. Moving. I've got the target. Good to go. Got him. He's down. Okay, we're still all right.
Demo's primed.
We got a mounted weapon. Let's find this antenna pair fast. Engaging tangos. Copy that. Poke the hornet's nest.
Their LT's trying to run.
No mames, güey. Acabo de escuchar un tiro. Ah, huevo, seguro nos están atacando.
We know we're here. Be careful.
Ready? Fire, fire, fire.
Roger that. We must not have our time left. Let's keep moving.
Good job, people. It'll be easier on the rebels if the cartel can't call each other with rebel positions.
Dropped him.
I called Pakatari for some reinforcements.
¿Qué chingados esperas? A partir de la madre con todo. Vamos a enseñarles quién manda. ¡Disparen!
Oh, fuck, they're heading this way.
Rally up, people.
Copy that. Fucking sniper's got a 0. Fuck, engaging. The lieutenant's escaping.
fire.
Copy that.
We'll leave a marker so the rebels can pick up
Got
the
it.
supplies
Down.
later. Good shooting. Let's clean up and move on.
No hostiles. It's evident.
Ahora presentando su nuevo álbum, La Cofradía de los Gallos. Los inigualables, los plomazos de Nesa. Ya a la venta en todas las tiendas de discos. Lo tienes que tener.
We've got enemy activity nearby. Civilians in the area. Watch your targets.
I asked. Target marked. Keep an eye on your
I'm moving to
background.
position. Let me find a good position. Moving to a better position. Roger that. Target marked. Lost visual on the target. Target acquired. Standing by.
Easy. Camine.
The lieutenant, we're cool. We're cool. I've got the target. No target. Repeat. No target. Target lost.
When you wake up, I want you to tell your friends how the blood spilled in the dirt here. How you wailed for your mama. And I want you to tell them we're coming for them next. Understand?
Tranquis. Tranquis, see? I understand. I understand.
Much as I like fucking with these assholes, part of me thinks we shouldn't have let them walk away.
Nah, man. Humiliation's worse than a bullet to a macho dude like that. The rebels are gonna love this.
¿Qué onda, compas? I've heard news of more victories. I hope you're taking advantage of the resources that my people offer.
Pack, we will take advantage of every resource we can.
My forces are getting all the credit for what you do. It is good when they take part in these operations, no?
Everyone who wants in on this game is gonna get time on the field. Don't even worry about that. We'll be in touch. Nomad out.
¡Mierda! ¡Chingada madre! ¡Hay un putero de soldados gringos acá! ¡Mátenlos!
Clear over here. They've seen us.
Got another tango. Marking a captain.
I'm getting a position. I need
That
to get
makes
to a
5.
better position. Target marked. Copy
Call
that.
the rebels for
Moving.
some indirect
No
fire.
target. Repeat. No target. Target acquired. Standing by. I have a shot. Engage.
Drone is airborne.
Rattle the cage.
I got it. I'll fly.
Good to go.
Ready? Open fire.
Roger.
Fuego enemigo. Abajo, abajo, todos pecho a tierra.
There's one less bad guy.
Care package claimed. I'll drop the rebels the coordinates so they can grab it.
Next time, ask if they can have it dropped a bit closer to the nearest cantina.
Fire.
Roger. Engage. Looks like they're feeling froggy. Dropped him.
Ready? Fire, fire.
I copy.
Enemy marked.
Fuck, they're on
Engage.
alert. Fuck, we're made. Good to go.
Listen up, público conocedor. A new recording from El Sueño. This one will blow your minds.
Hermanos, compañeros in Santa Blanca, I thank you for your loyalty, and I love you as the shepherd loves his flock. This love is why I must point out to you
Shitballs.
that yourselves astray, indulging too much in la medicina, in drinking, in the pleasures of the flesh. This will first make you weak in the mind, and then it will make you weak in the body. When Santa Blanca spoke to me, she showed me the way to true spiritual growth and to true prosperity, and that way was to free the
Fucking
soul
hell.
from the shackles of the body, to take away those chains that drag us to the earth. I am speaking of asceticism, of relinquishing the desires of the body for the sake of the soul. That freedom from the flesh has given me focus, given me más ganas. I don't desire, and you can see around you the fruits that concentration bears. Santa Blanca.
That's it. We'll leave the plane here and let the rebels know where to find it.
Carzita's the cartel's front man, but it's his assistant that keeps the resort running. Take him.
gonna get made. Hang back.
¿Qué fue? ¿Si hay algo? ¿Qué pex? ¿Todo bien? ¿Aquí hay algo? ¿Y eso?
Frag out. Come mierda, culeros.
¿Qué pedo?
They didn't know something was up before, they sure as hell do now.
Shitballs.
Shit, they spotted us.
Open fire.
Copy that. We can't wait all fucking day. We're gonna get going or what?
That kink in the cartel's comms will give the rebels a reason to grow some balls.
I'm opening fire on these shitheads. That tango's down.
We're clear. Deploying drone. Marking a hostile. He's close to some locals. Tango number 3.
I'm moving to position. I need to get to a better position. Let me find a good position. Target acquired. Target eliminated.
We got a tango with multiple civilians around.
Creo que va a valer madre esto. ¿Qué pasa, güey? ¿Andan alterados, güey? Qué bueno. ¡Órale, putos! ¡Que cuento hasta 3! ¡Que sigamos de espera! ¡A partir de la madre con todo! ¡Vamos a hallar este en banda! ¡Disparen!
Stealing supply choppers to help cartel crushing rebels? I love my job. I'll fly.
I'm on. Let's go.
Ready? Open fire.
I have a shot. Engaging. Enemy down.
The lieutenant's trying to escape.
They know we're here.
Quédate quieto. Are you afraid? Because you ought to be. Not because I might gut you and send you walking home with your intestines in your hands, but because I'm here to destroy your world. Santa Blanca will fall, will burn to ash, will crumble to dust. Go ahead. Tell your compas if they survive. There's no place to run.
Aguanten! Aguanten! Don't hurt me! Neta, tranquis!
Think that sent the right message?
I bet he fucking pissed himself. His own people are gonna be laughing at him over this. Imagine what the rebels are gonna do.
Oh shit, here they come.
Fire.
Roger that.
Carzita's the cartel's front man, but it's his assistant that keeps the resort running. Take him out, and we'll force Carzita's hand.
Ready? Fire, fire, fire!
I'm engaging tangos.
Got eyes on Carzita's assistant. Their LT's trying to run.
Shit, they spotted us. Shit, we've got Unidad troops inbound. Fuck, they're coming right at us.
Hold up. The assistant is down. I say again, the assistant is down.
Won't be long till Carzita has to come handle his business personally.
Unidad chopper, stay low.
Placing a mine for our Sicario friends. Good shooting. Let's clean up and move on.
We poked the hornet's nest.
I'm getting in position. I've got the target. Target lost.
I asked the rebels to do a recon. Yo, placing a mine over here.
We're good, we're good. Roger that. Target marked. Lost my target. Take cover. We're letting them damage the emitter too much.
Call for some rebels to back. Get ready. Fire.
I copy.
We're good. We all in one piece?
I have a shot. Engage it. We're in a target-poor environment. Enemy activity. Stay sharp. They're on alert.
Frag out. Message sent. The rebels are gonna give Santa Blanca hell after this. You guys ready? Fire.
Enemy down. Got nothing to shoot at. All right, good to go.
I see a second target. of... I got a third. Hey, sniper on the roof. Here's target number 5.
There are some light panels here.
Drone is airborne. The signal's all bad. They're jamming the drone. I called the rebels for a diversion.
Estos no se me pelan.
¿Qué chingados está pasando? ¿Dónde están los cañones? Tenemos a estos pendejos enfrente.
Sé que están aquí.
This ain't the place I don't know what is.
We're shooting everything just to scare off the VIPs and get Carzita back here.
So it won't earn you the Medal of Honor. Just don't shoot any civilians.
Salgan, cabrones.
Roger
No
that.
les va a
Moving.
doler.
Roger that. Target marked. That guy's history.
I'll drive. Ready? Open fire.
Roger. Engage.
A partir de la madre con todo. Vamos a enseñarles quién manda. Disparen.
Frag out.
Copy. Fuck! Sniper! Sniper! Roger. Let me get in position. Let me get a good sight line. Target acquired. Target marked.
¿Qué chingados esperas? A partir de la madre con todo. Vamos a enseñarles quién manda. Disparen.
Oh, fuck, they're heading this way. No targets present.
Time we put Carzita's resort out of business. Give it the full rockstar treatment. Just don't hurt any of the guests.
Heads up, hostile presence. Hey, we got a narco with a submachine gun. There, by the drone jammer.
I can't see squat. My drone's being jammed.
We're cool.
Demo's primed and in place.
I got a Sicario with a submachine gun. There, in the building.
I'm spotting another tango. Gun. Wait, let me place a mine.
Heads up, hostiles in the area. I got a narco over here.
I don't see him. Placing a mine for our Sicario friends. If this ain't the place, I don't know what is.
We're shooting everything just to scare off the VIPs and get Carzita back here.
So it won't earn you the Medal of Honor. Just don't shoot any civilians.
We're out of the cage.
Ready? We got Sicarios.
Nothing like a little gunplay to scare off the public.
Amen to that. Hold this position. Give the VIPs a good show. Rally on me.
Roger that.
Fire.
Copy that. Target down.
Call for some rebels to back us up.
Tango is dead. Fuck you doing killing a civilian? That ain't the mission, shithead. Chopper's approaching. Kill confirmed. Copter, get down. Helo's finished.
Fucking hell!
Nomad, the activity's just intercepted a call. You've caused enough trouble that Carzito's back in Agua Verde. He's gonna throw a party every day of the week. He's hoping to convince people that things are all right.
Where's the party?
His place. I think you should crash it. Make him give up that guest list.
That's exactly what I had in mind. Nomad out. We've done enough damage to Carzita's resort.
I think the rest of these guests are gonna check out.
Carzita's going for broke.
Bunch of dudes shooting off guns tends to have that effect.
Carzita's going for broke, staging a lavish party to try and win back his most valuable guests after the mess you made in Agua Verde. Crash the party and grab Carzita. His days as a high roller are done.
I'll give Carzita this much. That boy does not know when to fucking quit.
How do you mean?
He turned that resort upside down. Did everything but burn the place to the ground and salt the damn ashes. Anybody else would have taken the hint, but Carzita, that son of a bitch throws himself a party.
He's going all in. If he doesn't make a big splash and try to reassure his VIP guests, they'll desert Agua Verde for good. That's bad for business.
Not to mention his health. If he doesn't turn this thing around, he's got to answer to El Sueño.
Looks like we found Carzita's party.
How the hell are we supposed to find Carzita in the middle of all that?
Stay out of sight. Search the crowd until we spot Carzita, then we move in. Clear?
Copy that, boss.
Rally up, people.
Copy that.
They're gonna see you. Hold up. We poked the hornet's nest.
Got eyes on our boy Carzita.
They're onto us. Stay quiet.
¡Viva la revolución!
I got it. I'll fly.
Good to go.
Ready? Open fire.
Opening fire.
¡Ey! ¡Hay unos pinches soldados ya por aquí, Merito! ¡Quiebren a todos esos putos!
They've seen us.
Got eyes on our boy Carzita. Do not kill Carzita. We need the HVT alive to give up what he knows. Hands, hands, hands! Don't you move!
Relax, eh? Ah! O sea, this is bullshit! I want to talk to my lawyer!
Lawyer?
Ah!
We're in the big leagues, asshole. The only thing your lawyer can do now is make sure your will's in order.
Hey, hold on now! Let's work this out! How much money do you want? 500,000? I can do it! It's easy for me! You know who my father is? Ah!
I don't give a fuck about money, Carzita. I work for the U.S. government. We spend billions of dollars on hand sanitizer alone. Pork barrels, fuckface!
Ah! What do you want from me?
I want a list of names of everyone who's ever visited your little resort.
I don't know, man. Te lo juro. All right, fine. You didn't get this from me, but all the guest info stored on a server, okay? Gah!
Roger that.
Call the rebel shitballs. Man down, man down. Eyes up. Let's get back to work. Hands, hands, hands. Don't you move.
Hang in there, I'm coming to you. We're in a target-poor environment.
We've got intel on a server containing a list of VIPs who've had ties with Carzita's resort. Hack the server and get me that list.
Bowman, we're good in Agua Verde. These VIPs won't be coming back. Plus, Carzita gave up the guest list. On our way to the server now.
Good. Let's wrap this up. Bowman out.
Once this VIP list gets into the open, all hell's gonna break loose. The cartel's gonna lose connections all over the world.
I would not want to be Carzita when El Sueño finds out. I heard that. He'd best find some place where Santa Blanca can't get to him. Like Mars or the bottom of the fucking Marianas Trench.
Carzita will be fine. People like him always find a way to survive. He'll probably drop out of sight and turn up and eat. Wait.
Grenade! Watch out!
Copy.
Get back on mission.
I would not want to be Carzita when El Sueño...
Hold up.
Grenade! Grenade!
Let's get back to it.
I would not want to be Carzita when El Sueño finds out. I heard that. He'd best find some place where Santa Blanca can't get to him. Like Mars or the bottom of the fucking Marianas Trench.
Carzita will be fine. People like him always find a way to survive. He'll probably drop out of sight and turn up in a year or two, running a resort on the fucking Riviera.
Guy looks out for drunks and fools.
And sleazy motherfuckers named Carzita.
Just spotted one with submachine guns.
Esos cabrones ya se delataron con sus pinches giros. Ahora sí ya se nos cargó la chingada porque...
Frag out. Come en mierda, culeros.
Grenade! Watch out! Grenade! Grenade!
That's it, we're clear. Hang on, I'll drive.
When no one else came to their aid, Santa Blanca was there.
Man, y'all never let me drive anymore. Just 'cause that one time?
Does it serve the cartel's bottom line to put them...
Yo, placing a mine over here.
Least of this, my brethren, ye have done it unto me.
Wait, let me place a mine. Placing a mine over here. There's the server with a guest list. All right, this is it. Let's get that list of names and go. Starting download. Stay sharp. Set up a perimeter while we wait for the download.
Chopper inbound. We got some light panels here. We got a sniper, get down! Good hit on the helo.
We got the fucking helo.
Good shooting. Let's clean up and move on.
We got hostiles in the area. We rattled somebody's cage.
We're clear over here.
Got some hostile activity. Well, that was messy as shit. Looks like we've riled them up.
Clear. How you guys holding up?
Moving to position.
I need a better position.
We good? Shit got close for a second there.
Download complete. We're good to go.
I'm not even sure I want to know who's on that guest list.
The Bilderberg group, most likely.
The who?
Exactly.
Bowman, Agua Verde is all clear. It'll take them years to repair these relationships.
Carzita's business in Agua Verde is done. Some people on that VIP list are going to get very uncomfortable meetings. Government heavies are going to ask what the fuck they were doing in Bolivia. We're doing good. Keep hitting them hard.
Ramon Feliz, blogger, academic, internet journalist. All he ever wanted was to tell the truth. But whose truth? His? Feliz thought that there is only one truth. But we know that truth, like history,